They lost yesterday. Tell us what was the problem. You take the lead in the first half, but in the second half things looks like hard. What was the difference?
Yeah, I think first of all was a very good performance by our players. If you take away the first 5 minutes of the second half, if you take that away, the first 5 minutes of the second half, then I think we had a very stable performance. Yes. We need to correct those. It was just two errors that gave us the goals against, and that changed completely the result. But other than that, a good effort, a good performance by the players, despite very difficult conditions. Yes, very disappointed not to get the result. Very disappointed not to. For the good performance, you at least need a point out of this game. But we come away with nothing. But the good thing is we have a big game on Sunday when we can correct the group standings with a good victory against Faxia.
Kocha, there was a lot of mistakes in the defensive area that caused to concede 2 goals. What was the problems in fact?
Yeah, was the 2 mistakes. One was a set piece, and the other, you can call it a set piece because it was a dead ball situation. They put the ball down and suddenly they kick it into the box. And a deflection, 2 own goals. But of course, we learn from it. These CAF games can be very harsh, can be the smallest details that can allow you to concede. But besides that, like I said, take away the 5 minutes of the second half. I think we had a good performance, and we've got to learn from it. We've got to grow that you cannot make such mistakes. But I'm very confident in the players to be able to turn it around. And in a situation like that, you can easily get a result. So that gives me confidence in the players that we can do it. But we've got to correct the small details.
In the first half, it was very perfect. High concentration, high intensity. But in the second half, it looks like you started down. What was the difference between the second half and the first? The first half and the second half.
Yeah, I think the second half was good as well after the 5 minutes, and then of course we were chasing the game. I think we lost Hamza again through an injury, but after that we brought in some players, and then we were on the ascendancy. We were trying to score, trying to get the equalizer, but it was not to be. But like I said, we'll learn from it, we'll grow, we'll become better.
It is the third match now. You opted to start with the Deborah Fernandez in the bench. Tactically, what are you trying to tell us?
Yeah, no, fantastic performance again by Okajefa and Fabrice. I think they have a good understanding, a good partnership. But like I said, it's competition. Deborah came in and he did very well. We played him in a more unfamiliar role, more as a number 10. And he's flexible like that. He can play in different positions, and he'll definitely give us a lot going forward.
After the loss yesterday, now you are going to focus for the faction. What is your target now?
3 points. 3 points, good performance. Let's fill up Benjamin Kappa. Let's get behind the team. I know the last match we played, it was a day of voting, but I expect our fans to be there in full force on Sunday.
The last year, do you think that still will be easy to chasing for the quarterfinal?
Yes, the group is still wide open. We still have to fight for top spot because that is what we're fighting for. Qualifying is number 1, but if we can qualify being top spot, we'll give you a more favorable quarterfinal draw.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you so much.